إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. My name is Ibra Rahman Sohu. My department is BBA 2K19. My roll number is 23. Subject Pak Economy, submitted by Sir Ayaz Ali Metalo Sahab. My first topic is disadvantages of economic growth. Economic growth is the increase in the level of potential output in the economy over a period of time, and it can be shown by a rightward shift in the production possibility frontier PPF. Economic growth can also be measured by the change in the gross domestic product GDP and the change in the real national economics in the income that adjusted for inflation. The fluctuations in the economy are known as the business cycle, which result in the change in economic growth. Type of growth. There are three types of growth in the economy, including actual growth, potential growth, and trend growth. Actual growth is the changing of GDP over a period of time, and it is affected by the changing in the aggregated demand and the efficiency of the resources in the economy. Potential growth is the rise in the quantity and quality of the resources in the economy, and it is possible to happen without actual growth taking place. Disadvantages of economic growth. Inflation. The disadvantage of economic growth is the inflation effect. Economic growth will cause aggregate demand to increase. If aggregate demand increases faster than the increase in aggregate supply, then there will be an excess demand but a shortage in supply in the economy. Hence, product will tend to increase the price, and this situation is known as inflation. When aggregate demand continues to increase but the economy is already at its full productive potential, overheating will occur. This will then leads to high inflation with little or no increase in output. Environmental problems. Economic growth will cause a lot of environmental problems. During economic growth, factories will operate for a longer time to increase the production output, so this will lead to the emission of carbon, which then causes the air pollution. Human capital Formation. Human capital formation. Concept of human capital formation. Human capital refers to the stock of skill and expertise of nation. Concept of human capital formation. Human capital refers to the stock of skill and expertise of nation and a point of time is the sum total of skill and expertise of engineers, doctors, professors, and workers of all types who are engaged, who have the capacity and expertise to be engaged. Human capital information is the process of acquiring and increase the number of persons who have the skill, education, and experiment which are essential for the economic and potential development of a country. Sources of human capital formation. Education, health. Number one, education. Spending on education by individuals is similar to spending on capital goods by companies with the objective of increasing future profit over a period of time. Likewise, individuals invest in education with the object of increasing their future income. Number two, health. Health is the important for the development of an individual. Medicines, prevention for clean drinking water and good sanitation are various forms of expenditure. Health expenditure increasing the supply of healthy labor force and thus a source of human capital formation. Natural resources. Natural resources are resources that exist without any action of humankind. This includes all valued characteristics such as commercial and industrial use, aesthetic value, scientific interest, and culture value. On Earth, it includes sunlight, atmosphere, water, land, include all minerals, along with all vegetation and animal life. Every man made product is composed of natural resources as its fundamental level. A natural resources may exist as a separate entity such as fresh water, air, and as well as any living organism such as a fish, or it may exist it is alternate from that must be possessed to be obtained the resources such as metal, ores, rare earth element, petroleum, and most forms of energy. Non conventional sources of energy. Besides conventional sources of energy, there are non conventional sources of energy. These are also called renewable sources of energy. For example, are bioenergy, bioenergy, solar energy, wind energy, and tidal energy. The various sources are given below. Solar, number one, solar. Energy produced through the sunlight is called solar energy. Under this program, solar photovoltaic cells are exposed to sunlight and in the form of electricity is produced under solar thermal program. Solar energy is directly obtained. Sunlight is converted into thermal power. Solar energy is used for cooking hot water and distillation of water, etc. Wind energy. This type of energy can be proposed by harnessing wind power. It was used for operating water pumps of irrigation purpose in seven states. Wind power operation power houses were installed and their installed capacity of 1000 megawatt. Tidal energy, energy producing by exploiting the tidal waves of the sea is called tidal energy. Due to the absence of cost effective technology, this source has not been tapped. Bioenergy. This type of energy is obtained from organic matter. Due to absence of cost effective technology, this source has not been tapped. Energy producing by exploiting the tidal waves of sea is called tidal. It was used of operating water pumps for irrigation in seven states. Wind power operated power houses were installed. Sunlight is converted into thermal power. Solar energy is used for cooking hot water and distillation of water, etc. Thank you, sir, very much.